Hello and welcome to the training video where we're going to be looking at how your digital signage solution will be able to run reports. If you log in to your digital signage solution, you'll be directed to your home page. Before we can run a report on content, we need to tell the system that we're going to be monitoring that particular creative. To do this, locate your creative, click on the three dotted lines and then simply click Enable Statistics. You can run a report in a minimum of 24 hours time. To run a report, simply move up and click on your name, move down to Reports. It will then ask you to log in for a second time. I've now come in and landed on my screen content. But before we look at screen content, if I click on Dashboard, this will give me an overview of the amount of players that are currently online. If any have disconnected, it will tell me how long ago. It uses a color system. Green means it's online, orange means it's been disconnected for 3 hours or more, red is 8 hours or more, and black is 24 hours or more. We can also see the player version and the OS version. If we move up and click on Monitor, we can look at screen content as well as devices. If I click on Screen Content, from here it will tell me which content account I have, who manages that, the name of the screen, what it's currently playing, the external IP address, the download status, the display status, and when it was last updated. Again, we still use the same color sequence. On the left, we can see it's green, so my player is online. If my player has disconnected over 24 hours ago, the green box would change to black. If we move up and click on Monitor and move down to Device Monitor, it will show me which devices are associated with my account. As you can see, I've got two different devices. Again, it would tell us the name of the account, who manages that account, the device name, the screen name, the external address, download status, display status, and when it was last updated. To run a report, move up and click onto Reports. We can run several different types of reports. We can run one on screens availability. To do so, simply put in the date range you would like the report to cover. I'm going to click on and I'm going to choose the 1st of January, and then all I need to do is click Generate Report. We can now see the user, the screen name, the availability percentage, the expected hours it was online for, as well as active hours. If I move up and click on Reports and go to Media Performance, again we can choose the date range. We can choose to show creative and media, or we can choose just to show media. If I just choose media, click Generate Report, it will show me the name of the image or video, and then the amount of exposures, the total time, and the player count. The player count is the amount of devices that image or video was displayed on. If I change back to creative and media, click Generate Report, we can see it's now including creatives. If I move up and click on Reports, I can now click on Device Performance. Again, we can run a report on the date range. It will give me the devices, the screen name, the amount of exposures, the total exposure type, and media count. We can also run reports on events, as well as on our hand sanitizer report. I hope you've enjoyed watching this short video on how to run a report.